11:53 a.m. departing 2 minutes early.
飞机的通讯系统，请把您所有的电子设备，包括手机关闭。请在您的座位上坐好，系好安全带。本次班机是全程经验班机，请您。
We have a Thai Smile Airbus 320 departing ahead of us on runway 19 left. Kuwait Airways wide body taxiing over there. Only the Smile plane was ahead of us, so it'll be a real quick taxi time today. I've been taxiing 11 minutes now and pulling onto the runway. I believe 55 minutes was the announced flight time to Vientiane. See a Vietnam Airlines jet there behind the Kuwait Airways. And the very interesting architecture of the Bangkok Airport terminal. And we have a Bangkok Airways propeller plane coming up in line behind us here. That's a lot of construction. I wonder if they're planning a new terminal as well, just like I saw in Singapore. The airport fire station. 12:06 p.m. We are off the ground, taking off to the south, so we will need to make a U-turn to head north to Laos. This will be my first visit to Laos and my 119th country. Very excited. I've been wanting to go there for quite some time, and I was supposed to be arriving 6 days ago, but for the incident with AirAsia leaving Brunei. Feeling much better this morning. Got about 10 hours of sleep, I think, 9.5 or 10 after 0 sleep the day before. Certainly makes a world of difference to have a good night's sleep. It's quite amazing, the effects of sleep deprivation. It really just kind of takes you out of your total normal functional capacity. So my second time on this Asian trip, just connecting through BKK with an overnight stay in Bangkok, since the flight schedules did not line up to go through in one day. And on this trip I had a chance to do nothing in Bangkok. I went straight to the Radisson Suites hotel last night. Did a few things. Looked for a hotel in Vientiane, and then basically just was falling asleep, so shut my laptop down and conked out. Woke up this morning, had a nice long shower in the big rainfall shower of my room, not my suite. A little bit misleading. I had a room at the Radisson Suites. I don't think you should call a property suites unless every single accommodation type is a suite. But can't complain too much. It was a nice room, super comfortable king-size bed, although I always find it odd sleeping alone in a king-size bed, because it's like, my goodness, could like have 3 or 4 people sleeping in this bed. I really don't need all of this space. But nonetheless, only complaint about the Radisson, besides the misnomer of the property name being called an all-suites hotel when it's not, is that the toilet was stopped up and did not flush. So that's quite a disgusting thing to find in the morning when you use the bathroom for the first time and discover that what you dropped the night before is still sitting there in the bowl. Ugh. Gross, gross, gross. I had to call the plumbers to take care of that issue. That was my only grievance, and otherwise it was a nice but quick stay. Very hazy, very polluted here, unfortunately, as is typical in this Bangkok megalopolis. Nice blue sky out there yonder, so some low-lying clouds, and the mixture of the smog doesn't lead to the greatest visibility here. So I'm trying to figure out exactly where we are. We took off to the south and we're slowly making our U-turn. Okay, I've got my GPS map up now, so we made our turn. We are now flying almost due north over Bangkok. We just crossed the river, although I think we're directly above it. Slight turn to the northeast. Bangkok city center is off to the left of the aircraft, about 8 miles. Vientiane, the capital of Laos, lies along the Mekong River, just right across the border from Thailand, 317 miles. Hop up there. Just to the northeast of Bangkok, so we'll be passing through several Thai provinces on our way in, and cross the border, and then immediately land at the Vientiane International Airport, which is like literally just a third of a mile from the river. Thank you. So I just booked my hotel on Hotwire in the lounge, and then had to rush over to board the flight. Last person on the plane, as usual. They were paging for me to come to the gate and board. So I need to look and see what hotel I actually got. Oh, see an airplane down there. We're now 20 miles from Suvarnabhumi Airport, and I'm going to put the camera away here and get ready for the quick lunch service, and get out my laptop and figure out where my hotel is, and if it's any good. It's a 4-star Hotwire mystery bargain $58 a night, I believe, so hopefully it'll be nice.